auditorium, but it's even greater because you all are here. And I'm happy to see you. But I want to know, I was a teacher for a while, for about a year before I went to law school, before I became a lawyer. So I always ask questions. And I might let you ask one or two questions. And the people that work for me, when I said that, they went, oh, no. First off, where are the kindergarten people? Put your hands up. Okay? And I don't know my audience. First grade? Wow, that's first grade. Second grade. Third grade. Fourth. Fifth. Okay, I understand we have some ninth grade?
Yeah.
Ninth grade? And some 10th? Great. Somebody learned this. That's cool, right? Well, thank you for letting me come talk to you a little bit, but I'm also talking to the parents, and you kind of turn around and you see the cameras there. Some of you will be on television, so get everybody away. So I got them all riled up and I said, okay, go to bed, go to sleep. And I'm really talking, when I'm with you, but I'm talking to parents, I'm talking to people around Pennsylvania. And I want to talk to the men and women who are in Harrisburg who passed the law about schools. And how I think we need to change the schools. We need to reform the schools. And you are a very good example of how we can reform schools. Not why we need to reform them, but how by reforming them, how by having schools like this, we have great students like you. Students that are going to go on and succeed in life, and that are going to have a chance when you grow up. Now, for some of you, particularly down in front of me, growing up is a long time away. But there's a sophomore behind me that'll be 2 more years and they'll be out of high school and go to either college, go to work, or go to the military. And what you learn here in school is the foundation of what you're going to do when you're my age. Old. When you're the age everybody else around is older. Because you need, like building a house, you need to have a good foundation before you can build the rest of the house. And we were getting that in schools. But if we don't give you good schools, it makes it very good, very hard for you to have a good foundation. So right now, going on in Harrisburg, they're talking about education. They're talking about doing this. We spend a lot of money on education. We spend a lot of money. We spend billions of dollars on education. It comes to Philadelphia, it goes to Pittsburgh, it goes all over the state. We get money from Washington, D.C., and we send it out. Taxpayers pay money, we send it out. Yet we have a problem because in many instances, we're not having our kids graduate from high school. In many instances, we have people, when they don't graduate from high school, they have a difficult time getting a job. They might get in trouble. And then a lot of times they end up not going where they want to go. They go to places that I used to put them in as a lawyer, district attorney, U.S. attorney. And we don't want to hard and working for society and working and having families and growing up like the rest of us. So we have now some bills in the legislature that I think are necessary. You've got great teachers here. You like your teachers here? To me, teachers are the very start. That's where we have to start. The teachers do a good job, and there are a lot of good teachers. I said, I taught for 1 year. There are a lot of good teachers, but we have to be able to tell teachers when they're doing well, when they aren't doing so well. We have to evaluate. We have to be able to rate them. And unfortunately, in Pennsylvania, we don't rate them very well. So we have a bill out there, and we're talking about rating for teacher graduation. And I'm not going to go into the details like I did yesterday, but I think it's a very important bill. We have another bill out there, another law, that I think you're probably the beneficiary of already. Or at least I hope you are. The education income tax credit that allows companies to take some money and give it to you rather than give it to the government. Give it to you to build this school here, to build the addition that you're talking about, to build this gymnasium, and to have students like you across Pennsylvania be able to enjoy that money coming directly to the school. And we want to increase the amount, total amount that we invest in, and I think that's very good. And then you are a special kind of school. You're what we call a charter school. Both schools are charter, and that's new. We didn't have charter schools 20 years ago. It's new to Pennsylvania. It's new really to the country. But it is teaching you differently. There's kind of different rules. You have a little bit longer day. But I see results. And we're going to really see with the young people who are now starting here at kindergarten. We're going to be following them as they go through high school, following them as they go through college, or whatever they do after they finish high school. You see the results. But it was because of the different rules of the charter school. We have some reforms that we want to put in there. And I don't need to tell you those are a little technical. But that reform is important to allow more schools like this to exist across the state. You right now you associate with certain colleges. So we're actually talking about maybe letting colleges start a charter school. The state system of higher education be involved in that. That's an idea of where we're going. And then finally, we want to be able to look at the students who live in areas where they live where the worst schools in the state, 145 worst buildings in the state. And when I say worst, not that the people are worse, but they're not performing. They're not getting the grades. They're not being able to move forward.